Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Max and today I'm going to be creating this ultraviolet halo eye glam in a celebration of Pantone choosing ultraviolet as their colour of the year. So if you want to stick around and see how I created this, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so I've gone ahead and done my brows like I normally would, and I also went ahead and did one eye just so you can see what we're working towards. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye now. First of all, I'm going to apply my eyeshadow base, and to do that today I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in shade 15. So I'm just going to apply a bit straight onto the lid. Now I'm going to use this pointed foundation brush, and this is from Real Techniques. Now that the base is down, I'm going to take my damp beauty blender, and this is from Real Techniques. I'm just going to blend that out. The only palette that I use for today's look is the Morphe 35B palette. This is such an amazing palette. It's full of so many different colours, so you can create so many different looks with it. And first of all, I'm just going to be taking this white colour here on this is the Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush. And I'm just going to be applying that onto my eyelid just to set my eyeshadow base. Okay, so for this ultraviolet look, the three colours I'm going to be concentrating on are these three purples here. I'm going to go in with this purple first as the transition shade. And the brush I'm using is the Spectrum CO6 eyeshadow brush. This is a really great brush for transition shades. I'm bringing it up, but leaving a small gap below my brow bone. Really making sure that I'm blending the colour out, and so it's just not a harsh line. Now that transition colour's down, I'm going to be taking this slightly darker purple from the same palette, and I'm also going to be using the same brush. And this time I'm going to be concentrating the colour just in the crease and not bringing it as high as the first colour. I'm now just going to take a little bit more of the first transition colour and use that to blend the two purples together. Now that that's all blended out, I'm going to be taking this base shadow brush from Real Techniques, and the purple I'm using is this dark purple here. It's the darkest purple in the palette. I'm just going to be taking a bit of that and placing it on the inner corner and the outer corner, leaving the middle bit free, because that's the bit where we're going to be placing our shimmer shadow for the halo eye. So I'm just going to be tapping that on the inner corner, taking a bit more, and dabbing it on the outer corner. And just repeating until we have a really nice pigmentation. Don't worry about any fallout, because as I do my eye makeup first, I can wipe that away before I do my face makeup. Now that those colours are applied nicely, you can see there's a gap here where I'm going to be applying my shimmer shadow, and I'm going to be taking this really gorgeous golden shimmer shadow here. I'm just going to be using my ring finger because I think that gives a really great colour payoff. So I'm just going to take a small amount of that shimmer shadow on my ring finger, and now I'm going to be placing it on my lid in the middle where we've got the gap. Just going to be bringing that a little bit higher than my crease because I have hooded eyes, so I want to be able to see it when my eyes are open a little bit. I'm just going to take another small amount of the transition colour and just blend the darkest purple into the medium purple. Same on the other side, just so everything is really seamless. I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my brow bones quickly, and to do that I'm just taking an eyeshadow smudging brush. This is from Eco Tools, and the shadow I'm using is actually the first shadow that I used to set my eyeshadow base, just the white shadow from the Morphe 35B palette. I'm now going to leave the eye look like this for the moment, and I'm going to move down to the face. I've already moisturised, so to prime my skin I'm taking this MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage. This is such a gorgeous primer. Just going to take a small amount on the back of my hand, dab onto different parts of my face and then rub it in. Also going to take a small amount down on the neck. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation, my contour and my blush off camera because you've seen that many times before, and I'll be right back to carry on with this look. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did my foundation, my contour and my blush. Now I'm going to be moving on to underneath the eyes. First of all, I'm going to line my waterline, and to do that I am using the L.A Girl gel liner, and this is just in shade Very Black. Now moving to underneath the eyes, I'm taking this darkest purple from the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm taking it on the same smudge brush that I used to do my halo eye. It is the Eco Tools smudge brush. I'm just going to be applying that underneath my lower lash line. Going to go ahead and do the same to the other side. I just find it easier to pull my eye down a little bit just so I can really get in there with the colour. Just going to be cleaning that brush off with a makeup wipe because I'm going to go back in with a lighter shade of purple just to blend those together. Purple I'm going to be using to blend it out is this second purple here that we used. For my inner corner, I'm going to be taking this same gold colour that we used for my lid on my halo eye. I'm just going to be using my ring finger again and placing that on my inner corner. Doing the same to the other side. For mascara today, I'm using my trusty Clinique High Impact Mascara. For lashes today, I'm using the Eyelure Enchanted Mermaids Are Cool lashes. These are so gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and apply these off camera because I absolutely suck at applying my fake lashes on camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and applied some fake lashes. Next I'm going to go ahead and do my lipstick. Today, because it's an ultraviolet look, I'm doing an ultraviolet lipstick. I'm using the And Other Stories lipstick, and this is in the shade Droguet Purple. It is the closest I've got to an ultraviolet lipstick. It's like a dark plum violet type colour, so I'm going to be applying that. Now that this gorgeous purple lip is down, before I do my highlighter, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. To do that, today I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And finally, my favourite part of the whole makeup routine, the highlighter. Of course, because I've got gold pigment on my lids and on my inner corner, I'm going to use a nice golden highlighter. I'm taking this Makeup Revolution highlighting palette, and this is from their collaboration with Sophie Does Nails. I'm going to be taking this golden baked highlighter here, and the brush I'm using is the Real Techniques contour brush. Just going to be taking some of that highlighter, and let's see what happens. Love that. I'm just going to be spraying my brush a little bit because I just want it to pick up a little bit more pigment. I'm just going to take a small amount of the Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs and rosewater. Let's just see if that picks up any more pigment. That's better. There we go. You guys know I love a blinding highlight. Just going to be taking a small amount down at the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and on my cupid's bow. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope that you like it. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I loved playing around with all these purple colours. If you enjoyed watching me create this look, then please give this video a massive thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell so you know every time I post a video and you don't miss a thing. And follow me on my other social medias, which I'll put down here. Take care everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.